Pinky ring. Pinky ring. Pinky ring. Bus stop bench. Same old blocks with a royal flex. You get me? Yeah. Pinky ring. Bus stop bench. Pinky ring. Bus stop bench. Same old blocks with a royal flex. You get me? Came from the bit same corner shop. Card decline, had to count that coppers. Now I'm sipping Earl Grey out of China cup. Arguing about stocks with the local shutters. Mad ting. Trackies on, but the coat got tailoring. Bus past, but the scent smell Parisian. Council flat, but the view look Mayfair. Silver spoon dreams in the plastic kitchen. Tea in the end still classy. Mud on the crepe still classy. Yeah. Chat too rough still classy. Knife and fork with a patty. Tea in the end splash saucy. Grew in the rain came glossy. Yeah. Talk that grease move ghastly, but I stir my pain like pass me the glass, G. Pass me the glass, G. Copper on the block, but I walk like Wimbledon. Proper little serve when I send man home. Queen's English when I cuss man's wig. Kindly remove your fraudulent tone. Pagan tracksuit tucks, estate courtyard. 3 man deep in a Citroen chariot. Mum said speak nice, use big words. Now I call man bro, I'm barbarian. Tea in the end still classy. Mud on the crepe still classy. Chat too rough still classy. Knife and fork with a patty. Tea in the end splash saucy. Grew in the rain came glossy. Taught that grease move ghastly, but I stir my pain like pass me the glass, G. Glass, G. Glass, G. Glass, G. Off license throne, I sit like a lord. Tracksuit row crown from the corner. Council court, that's House of Commons. Every man talk loud, few talk honest. Raise that cup, toast man's trauma. Sip that brew with a side of armor. Got a marble in the same persona. I'm half Bow E3, half Oxbridge drama. Sir Slender, tall shadow in the hat, monocle sharp like a blade, rat-a-tat-tat. Creep through the void with the cane and the grin, trolling the tyrants while the beat spins. Beastie Ghost in the machine, vinyl crackle and fizz. Top hat, phantom got the whole block in a tizzy. Wordplay, wicked rhymes from the abyss. One look in my eye and your whole game dismiss. Void-born jester, spectre supreme. Punk rock rap with that gentleman gleam. Boastful and brash, but clever as hell. Drop take down smoother than a mic drop spell. Mystery wrapped in a bow tie glow. Enemy scatter when the monocle spies. I'm the enigma in the fedora light. Sir Slender forever, steal the show. All right!
Monkey.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not his
sure,
fault.
Sure, blame me.
Hey, I was here on time.
And what's that have to do with the price of tea in Iran?
Yeah,
I didn't
like
say
why,
anything about it. How did
Why
the
are my
hell
gas
talking
prices
about
so
the price
high?
of tea in Iran?
I think we all know why your gas prices are so high.
You say so
Oh.
high, but they're not really that much higher from.
Oh,
I mean, they're
no,
higher
they're
than
like-
what they were like a couple months ago, but they're not that much higher
they're
than what we
$4.
saw.
It's
like,
over $4 here in
It's
West Virginia
literally-
now.
It's literally double. What
Yeah.
Like, did anyone? Okay, well, here's what I'm
we're
trying
back to what it
figure out. Did
was before
everyone
they
just,
went
like,
down.
Did everyone just completely forget when Biden was in office when we were paying
That's what I'm
like
saying.
$5-6 a gallon?
The
There was,
most
like,
I
a whole
paid for
2-3
gas was like
months-
$3.89.
No, there was like a whole 2-3 month stint that we were stuck paying between like $5 to $6 a gallon. I
Yes.
remember this because I was paying it.
Where
in
was
Ohio.
this? In Ohio?
Yes, it was back in like 2021, 2022.
Are
when
you
we took
serious?
And in the South,
Yeah.
we were up to about $4 a gallon.
Yeah, like okay, I'm saying maybe like I could picture before it being like $4. I know West Virginia was even in Florida. I wasn't in West Virginia then.
I mean, I'm
So-
just gonna say,
West Virginia.
look, I'm just gonna say what everyone else doesn't want to say because they're too pussy to say it. Everyone sucks. We're never gonna get a good president. Fucking deal with it. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not. Because guess what? You saw it. Wait, did you see the lineup the Democrats are pushing for this year or this election?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't
Oh
want to.
yeah, it looks
I don't want
great.
to talk. I don't want to talk
Kamala's the
about
number one
it.
pick. Yeah.
That shit has me scared. That lineup
Bro.
has me scared. Fucking Gavin Newsom is president. Fucking Jack.
They really
yeah,
just
yeah.
don't want to win.
Secretary of State.
They really just
Especially
don't want to
now,
win an election.
especially since Israel got to him.
Well, I mean, not even just that. Look, he has not done a single good thing for California.
No, nobody's done a good thing for California since Arnold, I think.
I was gonna say the fucking immigrant is the one that did the best.
Yeah, like, dude, but that's the thing, like, bro, that right there is another good example of a good Republican. Like,
I mean,
like
but he
Arnold,
banned
if Arnold would
Oreo.
could run for president, I'd vote for him.
Oh, I'd vote for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And it's not because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think that's fucking stupid to vote for a celebrity like that. But no, like, he actually had good policies for California.
Very good policies.
And he wasn't a joke. Like, it was like, okay, this isn't some fucking like male version of a blue-haired liberal. Like,
Right. Or it wasn't their fucking or it wasn't them going through fucking Reaganomics or some bullshit. Like, it was actually somebody that knew what the hell they were doing and wanted to actually genuinely help. And now we got fucking Gavin Newsom where he's like, I'm gonna end the homeless problem, and then I'm gonna take all that tax money and go on a vacation.
You know, my timeline doesn't even have
Homophobic.
anything of him talking about his policies because anytime Gavin Newsom shows up lately, it's him talking about how he looks like Patrick Bateman. And I'm just sir, that is not a compliment.
Gavin Newsom says he looks like Patrick Bateman.
So somebody mentioned it, and then he's been like leaning into it and like reposting it and everything and like being like very proud about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What have you done for California?
No. You know who Patrick Bateman is, right?
I know exactly who Patrick Bateman is, and
Okay.
fucking Gavin Newsom is not Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, no,
All right?
like,
He's maybe
bro,
Patrick
No.
Bateman's retarded cousin.
Right.
Yeah,
but-
like hey, look, I bet he doesn't even wear like I bet he doesn't even use non-alcoholic free face moisturizer.
Oh, I'm
like
sure
Patrick
not.
Bateman
It's
does.
just the aspect of he doesn't seem to understand that the comparison is not a good one.
Yeah, he doesn't even live on the 9th floor of the American Gardens building. Like, what the fuck? Just so you know, Das Uden, those are all American Psycho references from the opening monologue.
Fucking Wi-Fi. Sorry.
Yes.
You must live in West Virginia.
No, I live in Ohio.
Even worse.
Yes.
It's...
Well, like I was saying, Gavin Newsom is Patrick Bateman's retarded ass cousin.
Yeah, no, not even. Like they couldn't even be blood related. Like Gavin Newsom is like comparing Candace Owens to fucking Patrick Bateman. Like,
I mean, even more so though. It's like, okay, cool. You got compared.
hey, don't we
to-
have subjects for this podcast, Monkey?
Oh, yeah, shit.
I like hearing y'all banter. It's been very fun.
I mean, dude, like.
Well,
what's
wait.
the-
Now that Chris is here, Eric, hit the music.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on.
No,
I
jeez.
gotta hit the music of his people. Hold on. There we go.
All right, good. I'm glad that you. I'm glad this is how we're gonna segue.
We got my yarmulke.
Oh, that's a great headline while we're playing this Kuwait oil tanker hit in Dubai.
Missile in Dubai. Kuwait says Iran targeted the tanker while it was anchored. Media in Dubai reporting firefighters are working to put out the flames on board. The Kuwait Petroleum
Okay, I'm
Corporation
gonna
is
pause
warning
that
the strike
before
could
we get-
have caused an oil spill in surrounding waters. No casualties have been reported at this point. We'll keep you up to date on that story.
So this has been the war, by the way, for the last couple of days.
Oh damn.
This is Isfahan.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a bunch of. Oh wait, that's the Iranian oil field, right?
Yeah, it's near.
The
We
one
also
that's
hit-
raining down black rain on toxic black rain on everybody. I love that.
We also hit their weapons depot
I love that too.
with a bunker buster because we're bombing Iran.
Oh,
That's bunker buster.
shit,
With a
actually.
bunker buster?
Yep, with the bunker buster.
Ye-
Yes, there we go.
But wait a minute. Oh, that has to be the munitions depot.
We're an unserious podcast.
Oh. That's funny. Somebody joined on TikTok. It was just like Jewish music. Israel in corner. Why is Israel in the corner?
But let's get
But no,
let's get real here though.
Yeah, let's get real. We haven't even put
Where's
real
the-
boots on the ground
Where's
yet.
the videos of all the attacks on the
Let's get
American bases?
Israel.
Yeah, where are the videos of the attacks on the American bases?
Gas now averaging $4 a gallon across the U.S. on day 32 of the war with Iran. President Trump this morning telling countries affected by oil and fuel shortages, quote, learn how to fight for yourself and go get your own
Yep.
oil, specifically slamming U.S. allies France and the U.K. President Trump says a deal with Iran could happen
Oh,
quickly.
Jesus
Iran, though,
fucking
says
Christ.
there are no direct talks with the U.S., saying President Trump
Allies
reverses
took
too
our
much in
alliance
the
for
Wall Street
granted.
Journal reporting
That's why
President Trump
Japan
says
is our
he's
best
considering
friend.
ending the war without reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Opponents currently threatening the destruction of Iran's power plants, oil wells, and Card Island if the strait is not reopened by Monday, April 6th. Day 46 of the government shutdown. The White House.
Watch, give it another like 40 to 80 years after we finish bombing Iran, and they'll become our friends too.
Like, look at that. He said 40 to 80 years. It's gonna take
Yep.
that long, I think.
Did you
Listen.
guys hear about that? I heard something that Trump was saying that if Congress doesn't reopen government for TSA, then he's
we'll
gonna.
get to that. We'll get to that in a second. That's in the docket. Don't worry.
Yeah, we have TSA coming up.
But
We're talking about bombing Iran.
You're gonna lick them in their hoo-ha.
in the spirit of bombing Iran, how you all feeling about the war effort so far?
Well, I do have to admit, Iran did put up a good game with their propaganda and their memes. It was very on par. Actually, it was better than what Trump did meme-wise, I have to admit. They memed better than Trump.
They might have us on the AI war.
Well, they have us on the meme war, but the AI war, that's what part of this war is with Iran. So think about it. Where does China get their oil from?
Iran.
Why does China need so much oil still when they are the leading capital of solar power and everything like that?
Because they need AI.
Exactly.
Because it gets dark sometimes.
Why do you think
Monkey.
Trump moved the meeting with China further back?
So that he can bomb.
Also, that he could be more.
So we
desperate
can
when it comes
bomb
time to
Iran,
negotiate.
have some more chips to hold when it comes to negotiations in the AI war. We're in an AI
dude,
Cold War with
fucking-
China.
I'm killing this quiz, by the way. Just saying.
Hey, monkey.
What?
I ended up on the weird part of the internet, and I found a really weird Florida law. Did you know that? in
Oh, there's a lot of
Florida-
weird laws that are still in effect. You can still stake public land, technically.
Well, did you know that in Florida? if you
hey,
leave- Wait, hold on. This is a funny one. Did you know
Yeah.
that in Florida, if an elephant is left tied to a parking meter, the parking fee has to be paid just as if there was a vehicle there?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've actually heard of that one.
Did you know that in Florida you're still legally able to marry a 12-year-old?
Moving
I
on.
haven't heard of that one. I don't know why.
No,
you bring
no,
that
no.
up. That's
Yes,
an
you
odd one.
have. There
Moving
was that preacher on the west coast of Florida who got his 12-year-old wife
Oh
pregnant.
my fucking.
I haven't heard of that.
Look
But
it up.
okay.
Wait, you have to have a fucking a license to skateboard?
What?
Okay.
You need to have a fucking license to skateboard in Florida?
Can you stop looking up stupid laws in Florida and get on topic over here? We're talking.
No,
about-
no,
All right,
so-
fine. I'll look up stupid laws in fucking Alabama. Did you know that
No,
you can't chain your
ask-
alligator
ask,
to a
uh,
fence?
ask-
Why are we looking?
Ask,
Oh my god.
ask Shmooey Goldstein down there. He probably has a good idea of the law. I see his yarmulke. Shmooey.
What's a stupid law in Israel?
We're gonna get to that in a second.
No,
Oh, boy.
absolutely no
fucking
laws are
Christ.
stupid.
Can y'all stop
I love
jumping the
Israel.
docket? Fuck. Hi. War
Okay.
effort. Iran.
So let's.
Slender
So I'm gonna assume that real nice and sparkly one was that weapons depot, huh?
Yes.
That's a
Yes,
low
it was.
magnesium.
Yeah, it looked like a nice little firework. I think the war effort's not going the way as planned, the way they'd like it to go. At least I don't mean like strike wise. I mean
No, he wanted
the
it to be
hearts
done already.
yeah, but I also mean on the hearts and minds front. I thought he would have the support of the American people on this. Or the
Oh, of
support
course not.
anybody.
So many people don't like him just for the fact that he's him. So of course he's not going to have the support.
Yeah,
number
but like
one-
I for some reason I feel like he thought he was going to have that, which was you know. Like,
I don't think he
kind of
did. I don't
Well,
think he
I-
really
Boy,
cared
why
about the
is-
support aspect.
Number one, Goy, why is the first thing that pops up when I look up weird laws in Israel, one should not bring their bear to the beach?
Okay, stop that.
If you
Anyway.
There must have been a
this
horrific bear
fucking
accident on a
podcast
beach.
One more goddamn time.
What was the horrific bear accident promised them 3,000 years ago or something? I don't know.
Stop.
No, it was a Muslim bear.
Fuck.
Anyway, back to how you're feeling about it. But yeah, I don't think I don't believe that was part of his plan to win the hearts and minds of the American people. I think it's more of a power play because of the fact that if it does go well, it can end up pulling the midterms in Republican favor.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's going to go extremely bad if he decides to put boots in the ground and on Karg.
That'll never happen. Well, so first off, the only boots on the ground that would go would be like the Marines, like the couple thousand of Marines.
And that would be, hey, look, and you know what that would be? That would literally be a suicide mission. It'd be shooting fish in a barrel.
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't have that much faith in the American military and their air defense right now.
It's the Marines, though.
Exactly. So you're going to put a group of people who do not who aren't typically known for operating, surface to air weapons. That would be the Navy. And the thing is, well, I don't think putting the Navy in the middle of the Strait of Hormuz is going to work out very well in our favor. I think that if I was in control of the military, I'd be begging for that. I would be begging for them to put Marines on Karg. I'd be begging for those boats to come into the strait. But here's the thing, I wouldn't be begging for the after effect of it when they do actually do that, and Iran does take out a good number of soldiers and a good number of heavy equipment.
So if they take Karg, and they try. What are they going to do to Karg? What will Iran do to Karg? If the Marines take Karg, what will Iran do to Karg?
If they take Karg, they're going to rain down missiles on it.
And then that destroys their own. You realize Karg is the mainly where they get their oil from.
Yeah, and they're going to be willing to destroy it if it falls into American hands, because they're not going to be able to take it back.
Yeah, imagine what that does for the rest of the world.
Yeah, I know, but Iran is literally the type they're already doing it. They're already attacking.
Yeah, and it's turning people against them more and more than it is helping them.
Oh yeah, of course. But if I'm going down, I'm not going to bring down the ship lightly. I'm gonna fucking sink it if I'm gonna go down. I'm just saying.
That does not. That'll turn their own allies against them at that point.
Yeah, most likely. But if their allies, if there's no point, their government is trashed. They're dissolved. Like Trump is saying. There is no Iranian military, no Iranian government. What do they have to lose? What do they have to lose?
Yeah, I mean they've already been firing on them with allies.
Yeah, it's just think about it like this. It's just like Israel and their was it Samson? I don't know what they're called. The Samson option. I don't give a fuck. Or Russia with their dead hand. Bro, they could literally cripple the world's economy. And if they're gonna lose the war, what better fucking way to fucking deter American fucking aggression than to set them back like that? The war would be pointless.
Here's the problem with that is, yeah, it'll mess up a lot of the world economy, but they'll end up getting their allies turning against them, probably get themselves wiped off the face of the map in doing so, and then their oil fields, what's left of it, is just free for everybody else.
Yeah, well, when you got nothing to lose.
I mean, what do you mean? That's losing everything.
Yeah,
instead of at least surviving. What do you mean? There are still people that are alive that can still survive and everything, and there are still the Iranian people that are there that are waiting for their government to be taken down.
Yeah, well, I thought we already took down their government.
I mean,
yeah,
you got to remember,
told, right?
So, how much do you know about the Iranian constitution and doctrines?
What does that?
Yeah, because it explains how their military and regime works.
Okay.
So you're just admitting you really don't know much about Iran and their government, how they work, to be speaking about it.
Look, I think you're one of those people that believe that Iran is an enemy to the United States and we did nothing wrong to them. So that conversation doesn't even need to touch the table.
Wait.
All right, so you just make an assumption. This is why it's impossible to have
it's
any.
Very easy. It's very easy. It's very easy to make that assumption, Slender.
Wait, say that again.
It's very easy because we had the conversation.
It's very
before.
easy to make any assumption.
Well, we've had the conversation before, and you almost said, well, that's not true, blah, blah. No, bro. We know what we did over there. We know that this war, what this is about. We know that we are unjustified. We know that Iran is not a threat to us.
That's not true. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You believe in the anti-Israel propaganda so much, the fact that there's nothing else that's true to you.
No, let's back it up. Okay,
You're going to rewrite history again, Brandon. I'm not going to do this.
I'm not going to rewrite history.
Yes.
I'm not going to rewrite. I'm going to quote your own MAGA people, your own DNI.
I'm not MAGA.
Your own DNI. Yes, you are. You are fucking a Trump.
You see, you have made so many assumptions. You believe things that aren't true. You make things about people that aren't even there. This is why there is no way to have a proper argument with you, because you can't come to reality. No, we're not. Because you can't have any type of, you can't live in reality to begin with.
No, we can live in reality. Like, we've already talked
Except
about
I'm not
this.
MAGA.
Like, okay, so what did your own DNI say?
My own what?
What's your own DNI say about, what's your own DNI say?
My own what?
Oh, DNI.
He's talking about Joe Kent.
No, we're not talking about Joe Kent either. We're talking about Tulsi Gabbard.
Oh.
The one who backtracked, just the other day about this.
Oh yeah, you said DNI. Never mind.
Yeah. What'd she say?
Counterterrorism.
What'd she say?
I haven't even seen the
Iran
statement.
poses no threat to the United States or its allies.
Okay. And why do we have world organizations?
That's your own director of national intelligence.
Okay. Why do we have world organizations that have been saying for years otherwise?
Who?
Why does Iran's own constitution and
Israel?
doctrine state otherwise? No, I'm not talking about Israel. I'm talking about Hrana.
No, I said what allies of ours are saying that Iran is.
I never said allies. I said non-biased world organizations.
Yeah, and who are they funded by? Probably Israel, right?
Where did Tulsi say that?
Look it up.
I am. Where did she say that?
This is what I'm talking about. He believed the AI picture of Jeffrey Epstein and Palm Beach Pete.
No, bro.
So, like...
Wait, because I'm trying to be good faith here. What I'm seeing, because this is what I Googled. Tulsi Gabbard, Iran poses no threat, right? Like, that should cover the quote.
It should.
There's a lot of things that say she was pressed on that question. And there's a lot of things that say she deferred. She didn't want to answer.
Crazy. Almost like Brendan's giving us false information again.
Gabbard declines to say if Iran poses a threat. She just doesn't want to answer that.
Crazy.
I'm kind of confused right now, sir. Are we seriously saying that a country that has, chanted for the last umpteenth amount of years, death to America?
You don't even need to worry about their chants. Literally just learn Arabic, or even just use Google Translate. Take their doctrines and constitution, put it through a translator, or learn Arabic and read it. And it will, they literally state their whole purpose is to expand Islam worldwide.
I know that. To be fair to the argument, guys, the big hang up to a lot of the good faith argument, because there's going to be people that are just not good faith, on the word imminent. Iran poses a threat by default because of what you're saying, but the hang up is the word imminent. Were they going to be a threat tomorrow? And according to intelligence, they were.
Yes.
Is what I've understood.
Especially because they were about to develop a nuclear bomb.
Look, the only reason Iran has not been as much of an imminent threat prior was the fact that we have been deterring them for so long.
For so long, I feel like it's only been recently, because I
mean, hell, just go talk to some of the Iranian refugees. There's a reason why they're called refugees.
Yep.
So, I'm sorry, Brandon, that you're the one and only fact check killed your internet.
Right? Typical.
Brandon's
Did it kill
frozen.
my internet? No, every time I switch off my the page here to go look something up for you, that's
Oh.
what happens.
Freezes
I have it. I have it
off the
now.
page.
If you need it.
Yeah, if you could,
Yeah.
because I am trying to be like I don't really care either way, but
Yeah.
I did decide to fact check that. Where'd you send it?
Why to do that? Hold up. Yeah, all you had to do is
Where at, bro? Come on. You holding us up?
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way,
it's in your DMs. It's literally- Yeah, it's
my-
been there.
Where? Oh, there. Oh, you sat there and AI'd it. I'm not AIing.
All I did was type it into Google, dude.
Oh my.
Just typed it directly into Google in the search bar.
Did he just use the AI overview?
Hold on.
I
Yeah,
took a
but
picture of it, yeah, but then you can look up the
Oh
articles.
my
right?
word. He literally
Sorry,
was
bro,
just
not
reading
everybody-
from the articles.
Well, he didn't read that part.
Okay, wait.
Bro, they haven't been a threat, dude. Think about it like this.
Yes, they have.
How many years ago? How many
Stop.
decades has it been?
Wait! The
It's
thing
a
that
sim-
I checked was if Tulsi Gabbard flat out said if Iran
That-
was an imminent threat or not.
Yeah,
Nowhere
not.
here did she say that.
That proves they're not a threat. They're not a nuclear threat.
Oh, god damn you.
The whole
You
reason why
just-
we invaded
no,
them is
you
because they're going to
just
have
tried
nuclear
say-
weapons.
You fucker.
The
you
whole
just tried to
reason
pull a
why
fast
we
one on
invaded
me.
them.
Yeah, you see, this is why I block him and everything in the text chats, because this is what he does.
Hey, bro. No, it's because you want to believe the idea that this country has ever been a threat.
No, Brandon, you don't think
You're not.
critically. Even when I try to tell you of any type of nuance or anything, you just completely disregard it. If it doesn't fit your
Yeah.
ideal, you completely
Yeah,
disregard
because-
it.
Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna accept an idea
Because
that's
you
wrong.
cannot think critically. You only believe in
No, I'm
propaganda
thinking
that fits
critically.
what
Yeah,
goes
that's
with
like
your
saying-
No, there's no
worldview.
propaganda, dude.
Yes, it
Like this is all
is.
history. Like it's history. You can't call history propaganda.
Except you're also wrong about history a lot of the time too.
Obviously, I'm not.
Actually,
Yes,
can
you
call history
are.
Propaganda. It depends on how you present it.
And exactly, history is written by the winners. So yes, it is
See,
propaganda.
Listen, Slender. Let's go down the list here. So we have the Venezuela thing not being about anything to do with Maduro, just oil. We already got apologies for that.
Where?
We now
Show us the apologies.
Wait, that has-
Come on.
Hold on.
Don't start making claims
Hold
without.
on.
But
We
first
now-
off,
we now have
first
the
off,
Charlie
don't start
Kirk
making
thing.
claims
We
without
now
showing
have the
proof.
Charlie Kirk thing being proven true as
Nope.
of today.
No, because you don't repass headlines.
We're getting to that later. We're getting to that.
You don't know how a 30-06 works, do you? You've never fired a gun, have you?
No, I do because I have guns. in my
Apparently you don't. Apparently you don't know how
Yeah,
a 30-06.
If somebody got shot with 30-06 at that range, that thing would blow through them.
Stop the docket. Shit.
Everybody knows that, dude.
Holy fuck.
What else? What else do we have? That was it the personal equipment and small business loan thing that was proven true.
What?
What? Yeah.
The slush fund we argued about, and then you kept saying it's not part of the same thing, but then I literally pulled up the bill and I showed what it included. It was
Please,
the personal
what are you
fund.
talking about?
Yeah, you don't remember your own arguments anymore?
You're not even telling what we're talking about. What are you talking about?
We're talking about all the times you said, "Oh, Brandon's moving the goalposts, this and that." But when Slender, you're doing the same exact thing.
You can't even show
at
us
the-
an actual proof of this. You're just making claims.
Go to the group chat.
Alright.
Run it to the group
We've
chat.
done this
Use your
previously.
deep AI search in the group chat.
Brandon,
Use your
we've
deep
done this
AI
how many
search
times in the
group chat.
past? How many times in the past have we done this and you've just been completely proven wrong? Do we really have
No.
to do this another time?
I'm sure you can try, but you're just gonna rage quit again.
I didn't rage quit. It
No,
was
you
literally
did the last time. We got it on video.
no. I had to go to work. I
We
literally
got
said
it
that.
on video. Slendy, it's okay. Let's not bother.
No,
But
it
at
was
the end of the
after
day-
11:20, which is way past the time before I need to be leaving for work. I've said this many times, and you just
It's
kept
okay.
on because you don't listen. Again,
It's-
you don't listen or think critically. You only
Many
go
excuses.
by. You
A
only
lot of
have your
excuses,
worldview.
Slender.
Anything beyond your
Excuses.
worldview does not exist. It's just
Well, because your worldview is
completely.
wrong. Your worldview is wrong. It's just that simple.
I have an
You wouldn't-
open mind to a worldview beyond
But
what
you
you can
don't.
even think past.
No, like you are far too up MAGA's ass too much to think critically.
Except I criticize MAGA many more times than you.
I don't think you ever do.
He actually has quite a few times.
This is what I'm talking about. Brendan has no
I don't
idea
think you
what
ever
he's
do.
even
You-
talking
you
about.
softly
90% of the time.
criticize them.
99% of the
softly
time, you are
criticize
just a
them.
retard. You are just a Reddit
Yeah,
conspiracy
I'm
retard
just
at this
a
point.
retard.
Yes,
Bro,
I am done
Sir,
with
not
you.
so slender. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
I pulled out the popcorn at the exact right time.
You did.
You did. Good job.
And this is what This is what I was talking about before, though, and this is why I'm not doing this again. I've done this how many times, Monkey? How many times have I done this in the group chat?
Then don't do it again. Then don't do it again. Just admit you're wrong.
One fact check.
One fact check proved him wrong, and he's going on
No,
an
it didn't.
entire
I
tirade.
came back with the fact check. I came back with.
Yeah, but that way, yeah, no, you tried.
But
you
no,
tried to
Monkey.
pull
Let me
a
ask you a
fast
question.
one.
Monkey, let me ask you a
tried
question.
to pull a fast
Monkey, let me
one.
ask you a question. What
All
was
right,
the
well,
reason?
I'm just gonna
why
be
we went to a war with
vocally
Iran?
blocking him out now too, because he's just
Okay, that's
at this
cool.
point
That's cool,
beyond
Slender.
saving.
Yeah, good. Hey, it's a grown-up conversation. We don't need you in it. So, Monkey, what was the reason why we went to war with Iran? Was it because they're going to have a nuclear bomb within a week? Wasn't that the reason, right? Monkey?
No.
No. I'm asking you. Wasn't that the reason? Because I could have sworn that's what we were told.
We had a couple of
Multiple
reasons.
reasons, right? Yeah, okay.
That was among them.
Yeah, it was among them. But like, how long? How many years? How many years have you been hearing Iran's going to have a nuclear bomb within a week? A few decades now. A few decades. Like I'm saying, almost 50 years. You've been hearing that. So after that, if it's been 50 years, they're always going to have a bomb within a week, bro. And then they never have one. And then you had Stuxnet.
Brandon, when I said among those reasons,
Mhm.
that wasn't the sole one. So when you're talking about, that's why I was starting.
No.
this discussion.
I understand that.
When
I
you're
understand.
talking about decades of hearing this, that's not the only reason you went in there. Did
Oh
you
yeah,
hear,
yeah. But like,
did you hear
but
about
that
the
is the one.
assassination plots?
Yeah, but nobody believes in the Trump assassination plots. Like, not even our own intelligence agency actually believes.
Are you sure? Because they're the ones that fucking introduced that.
Oh, the FBI did. That doesn't count. That's Kash Patel.
Jesus.
I love how he
Christ.
says that when Joe Kent was the very first person who brought up Iran
You
as an
guys-
enemy.
You guys are just as bad as fucking Republicans. I want you to know that. You are actually just as bad as Republicans. If I have heard fucking years of, well, it was James Comey and we can't trust him. Now it's Kash Patel. We can't trust him.
Yeah, but
Bro, what the fuck? Why do we have an FBI? What the fuck is the point?
That's a good question. What have they done recently helpful? But I'm all for the FBI. But my thing is this: under Kash Patel, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not going to trust a man who writes a children's book trying to push the election hoax fucking thing in it.
And then when we get another director, you're gonna find a reason not to trust him. And then
No,
when we
I
get
didn't. I didn't have
another
a problem with. I
director,
didn't. No. I
we'll
didn't have a
find
problem. With
another
Comey.
reason to not trust him.
I didn't have a
And then
problem with Comey.
Yeah, because you know what the issue stems from, Monkey, is people like him just inherently want to see this country fall.
Yeah. It needs to.
He's
You see?
anti-governmental systems, bro. He wants anarchy.
I don't want anarchy. I would prefer small government. And when I say small government, I mean,
You
one
want a
that
communist fucking country? Shut the fuck up,
bro. Why would I ever believe? No, why would I ever believe in communism when I know full well communism doesn't work?
dude. You know what? You're gonna fucking work your way right into it with all this other bullshit that you talk about. So trust me, you might as well get fucking.
Hey, bro, we're already on the way there. We're already on the way there. We already discussed this. Remember the AI shit we were talking about?
You are batshit.
No, everything's got to end up being, bro. If everything's going to end up being automated, most jobs will be taken by AI.
Right.
What option is left?
Can we give presidency to AI? Can AI be president?
It probably could. Slender, I honestly believe you worked hard enough right now with your, whether you use your Crispbot in the corner here, or like you developed another little, what is it, an assistant. It could actually run this country better than it's being ran right now. You want to put money, Monkey? You want to put money on that? Like, I bet Slender could make an AI bot right now that could run this country better than it's being run.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you don't trust, like, you don't trust the? I'm guessing like the CIA either, right?
Bro, I believe just like any organization like that, and with anything that tries to lie to you, the easiest way to do it is to feed you a half truth and then set you in the wrong direction afterwards. That's actually a tactic that's used.
You know what you've set up to be, and before we get too far into this rabbit hole, TLDR, like in NB4, no, I'm not, because I know that's coming. But just so that I can paint the box for you, that way, later on in life you can understand. You just set yourself up to not believe anything besides what you believe. So
Monkey.
You've set yourself up to not be like. There's a fallacy, and I can't put my finger.
He set himself up to have a purely closed mind, a not open mind.
Yeah, no, it's so that he can't be presented a piece of evidence that he can accept that would disprove anything in his worldview or in his argument. He set these defenses up. Well, I can't believe the FBI because I don't trust Kash Patel. I can't believe the CIA because I don't trust
Kash Patel. Like, look, so they just hit all the. They just held all the Epstein files and scrubbed them to get Donald Trump's name out.
Able to provide you evidence of an imminent threat.
Provide one. No, provide evidence of an imminent threat.
I could provide you 1,000 and you wouldn't believe them.
Okay. No. Provide me evidence of an imminent threat.
You wouldn't believe them. Why?
No. I'm saying.
Why?
Why wouldn't
you wouldn't believe him? Because
but I don't think you can present evidence of like an imminent threat.
Dude,
he doesn't get it, Monkey.
You're not. Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't provide evidence of it because there has never been evidence of Iran being an imminent threat to the United States.
Okay. Okay.
What?
I'm dead serious.
I am too.
I'm literally dead serious. You cannot provide evidence of one time.
High right now, or did you actually just say that?
No. Provide evidence of one time Iran has carried out an terror attack on American soil.
You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. If I provided it, you wouldn't believe it.
No, I'm saying provide me hard evidence of it.
Some way of how
I know you wouldn't.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. There's a fucking stupid ass fucking dishwasher at my job. He's probably one of the smartest people I know, but I'm saying he's a dishwasher at my job. Like, he can literally sit there and point out things that well, normally I wouldn't accept, but then I look
Yeah, but
into
you
it. Now,
wouldn't accept anything that guy says.
Hold on, hold on,
There's
hold
a
on.
machine that can take
Hold
that
on.
job in an instant.
Wait a minute, so you're telling me all of your
Parents
conspiracy
told me
theories
that
and all of your
20 years
arguments are coming off of a fucking
Wait.
dishwasher?
Wait, did he
Absolutely not.
say?
No,
Did
no,
he say he
absolutely
would
not.
have faith in an AI to
I
run
would
this
have.
country?
I would have.
But
I would
he
literally have faith.
believes a dishwasher.
No, what I'm saying is like what
You realize the
You're not
hypocrisy and
No, I'm not. What I'm
irony
saying
of
is-
your own argument here right now, right?
No, it's not. Because it's getting to a point, but you just keep running your cocksucker. So what it comes down to is like, bro, there are instances where Iran has made what could be considered like a threatening advance, but really in the end, it's an intel operation that they're not really doing anything on. That's about as bad as it gets with them.
Where did you get
Like,
So are you
Like,
gonna say then that everything that was going on in Iran was okay?
like what? What was going on in Iran that wasn't okay?
Multiple citizens and civilians being killed just because they were out protesting.
The tens of thousands.
Yeah, but to me, that sounds like Iran's business, not ours.
I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What? Wait, what
Yeah,
was the point?
that's
What's the
Iran's
point of the
business,
world?
not ours.
No,
Hold on.
no,
What's
no,
the
no,
point of the
hold on a
world
second.
organizations and the alliances and stuff
Wait,
then?
wait, wait,
The
hold on,
UN.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what's the point of what
Here's
alliances?
my problem with that
Wait,
idea.
what alliances are you talking
Okay.
about? 'Cause never
Okay,
once has Iran-
everybody, stop running your fucking cocksuckers and actually let me speak for a goddamn second, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no.
My problem with Iran doing that bullshit over there is that then they got their little fucking retardy ass Somalian motherfuckers then coming over to the US, pushing that ideology onto Americans, making it seem like as if it's completely fucking and making it like Sharia law is this amazing fucking thing that they should actually look into and consider in America. That's my problem. That's my fucking problem. My problem is that I don't want to be seeing people who are gay, lesbian, trans,
Okay, but
their ideology is
you also
stoned to
understand.
death or thrown off of a fucking roof. That's my problem.
Okay, you also understand that what you just said, Al Shabaab coming here. You realize like Al Shabaab is a Sunni terrorist group that's the Somalis.
No, I
right?
said Sharia law.
Oh yeah, well either way, I mean that's going to be a thing when you invite Muslims anywhere, just like how Judaism has, strict Jewish law as well that resembles Sharia law.
Yes.
Just
And
like
I've actually stated this before.
Just like Westboro Baptist Church is literally just the evangelical Taliban with Sharia law.
I literally find it funny that legitimately the only religion that I have yet to find anything negative about is paganism. That is literally the only fucking religion I have yet to find anything negative about.
You can't, because what they do,
Why don't we do what? Because we stole gold out of your fucking church? Don't leave the gold in the fucking church.
Yeah, like, dude, come on. Like, and then look, like, what's the worst? What high holiday we got coming up with? What, worshiping a bunny? Let them worship their bunny.
We want to worship multiple gods. Let us worship multiple gods.
Let them worship their fertility rabbit. Like that can't be as bad as worshiping Baal and eating children, right?
I can tell you one thing: there wasn't a single pagan on Epstein Island, not one. Name one.
Yeah, even Elon wasn't allowed there, and I'm sure he has some pagan beliefs.
So guys,
nah, Elon, there's something wrong with that man.
So
it's called autism.
The problem with paganism though is it's not centralized. So there's very diverse beliefs of paganism.
Such as
Why are we playing the Jew music right now?
Because it's good.
Hold on, let me and Slender have this conversation before I hop off. What? So continue.
It's a bop.
As you've already said, paganism is polytheistic. So there's multiple different gods. So
yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And monkey, you got up with the fucking sound effects.
I didn't mean to.
Today's versions of paganism are in things like Wicca and heathenry.
He brings up a good point. No, he brings up a point, but Wicca is